Give me a second here. Been meaning to do this for a while. It's Far Cry 3 Classic Edition. I've been meaning to broadcast my gameplay for a while. Got a couple friends who been noticing my, you know, style choice lately. I don't know. I just play the game, bro. But I had a friend tell me I should broadcast, so I've been meaning to do that. I wanted to broadcast and give my friends' advice a shot. I've already beaten this game many times years ago, so there won't be any spoilers if I can help it, except the beginning. I love the beginning. But other than that, if I can skip the shit, I will. But I don't think I can. I beat it a bunch of times before, and I don't remember being able to skip. But oh well, it's a dope story. It's a dope story.
Go. Did he fucking pass out? Hold the door! Yo, Jason, get in! Get in!
It's a slow day, guys. It's a slow day.
You're crazy, Jay!
Feeling like a little burnt out.
We're thinking crazy.
But
jumping out of airplanes.
I'm home now and I'm relaxed, so I look forward to chilling and killing for a little while.
I like this phone. This is a nice fucking phone. So, what do we have here? Grant and Jason. From California, huh? Well, I hope your mama and your papa really, really love you. Because you two white boys, you look very expensive. And that's good because I like expensive things. I'm sorry, what did you say?
I'm going to be getting a PlayStation
You want me to
Eye
slice you open like I did your friend? Shut
at
the
some
fuck
point.
up! Okay? I'm the one with the fucking dick. Look at me. Look me in the fucking eye. Hey! You fuck! Look me in the eye.
You know, I've seen this guy in movies. That guy in real
I rule
life,
this fucking kingdom. Shut the fuck up.
he's
or you
actually,
die.
he looks exactly like that in real life. He doesn't have a scar and a mohawk, but he looks exactly like
Why
that.
aren't you laughing now like you did up there? What, is this not fun anymore? Have I failed to entertain you? You see,
He's a Canadian actor. I remember reading about him. He's like done a bunch of small-time shit up in Canada. But there's a couple of movies here in America that were big time that he got at least a small part in. And he looks just like that, dude. Sounds just like that, everything. He was in the show Breaking Bad.
It's okay. I'm gonna chill, I'm gonna relax because you, Wah, and your tough guy brother, we're gonna have a lot of fun together while we wait for the money.
Stop scaring the hostages. I need you to take care of the rejects.
I just hope that you two pieces of fox are more entertaining than your friends. Ta-ta. Bye-bye. Get you every fucking time.
I think it was Better Call Saul, actually. He wasn't in Breaking Bad. I think he was in Better Call Saul, but he only had a small part.
Fucker.
Alright, it's gonna be time to play.
I don't think so.
I take my Far Cry real serious. I love Far Cry. It's one of those games you gotta push, try to make that shit authentic. I'm not one of these boys that runs around and picks up a machine gun the first chance I get. Nah. This game is supposed to be like you are a dude who is trapped on an island with a bunch of psychopaths and the odds are against you. The second you pick up a machine gun, it's not like that anymore. Now you can just go on a fucking killing spree. I like my Far Cry. When I'm sitting here in my room playing Far Cry, I like it to feel like I'm on an island. And the odds are against me. And if I pick up a machine gun, that's not fair. That's not fair to the experience, man. So here's what we're gonna do. Every time I play a first-person game or even a third-person game, the first thing I do, people, is go to the options. You fucking play, you don't even take your first step until you go to the options. Go to the options and you see what things are on. Aim assist should always be off. If you don't like it, if you don't like that off, that's because you're a casual gamer. That's okay. If you just want to play the game casual, then have your fun. But me personally, I'm way too good for that. I can't have the game helping me aim, bro. That's just who I am. Aim reticle off. I don't like that on because why do you need to see where your bullet's gonna go if you're not even aiming down the sight? That's cheap. That's making the game more like a game. And that's not what I like. Now, there's a lot of these other things that can be turned off. So, you know, just because for a little while you warm up to it. But I'm pretty sure weapon tagging, that's the thing where you can actually, like, detection meter off. I don't have eyes in the back of my head, bro. Detection meter, that's like having eyes in the back of your head. That's cheap. That makes it not like a, that makes it more like a game. Hit indicator off. No, that's not fair. Because if you get shot in real life in the back, you know you got shot in the back. You're not going to be like, oh, where did that bullet hit me from? You're going to know where the bullet hit you from, dude. It's pretty fucking easy to know where you got shot from when you feel that bullet hit you. So hit indicator is a perfectly fair and just mechanic for any game to have in your HUD. And we're just going to leave the rest of this off, except the stuff that we haven't turned off yet. Or whatever. We're just gonna leave it the way it is. Because like I said, sometimes just warm up to it. But the things you gotta have off is the reticle and aim assist, bro. Every time. And if there's a detection meter, you gotta have that off. Far Cry is a wicked, intense game if you let it be authentic. But if you just pick up a machine gun and go flat out, while you haven't even gone in your options menu yet, then you're a casual, bro. You're not playing the game for it to be hardcore. You're playing the game for it to just be like a run through. That's not what I do, man. It's too easy. It's way too easy. I could play on the hardest difficulty if I had all that shit on. I still can play on the hardest difficulty without all that shit on, but I gotta work up to it first. I like to start my games on hard. Stay quiet. Because I like to, you know, I don't like normal. Usually normal is a little easy if you're a seasoned gamer in any sense. But yeah, anyway. That's pretty much how I do, guys. That's how I play games. I turn shit off. I turn as many things off as I can in any game. Unless it's not reasonable. If it's not reasonable, like, oh, we're not, like, you want to turn off your health bar? Fuck no, I don't want to turn off my health bar. Yeah, because in real life, I would have no clue if I was about to die. Like, I wouldn't be in so much pain that it wouldn't be blatantly obvious. Like, that's what a health bar is. It's an indication of how much pain you can take as a human being in your game. A human being can only take so much pain, bro. And once you take so much that you can't take anymore, you die from your injuries. That's what a health meter is. It's an indication of that. So you can't play with that off, bro. I mean, unless you want to play the whole game without getting hit once, but that's just reaching, bro. To play the whole game and not get hit once, you just must be trying way too hard to enjoy yourself. You can't possibly be enjoying yourself if you're trying that hard that you're not gonna fucking get hit once.
And Riley and the others without you. So pull it together, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry.
But yeah, that's a little bit about me, man. I'm just fucking focus on this game. And now you know. I like to, I'm not like a lot of people. A lot of people, they just play the game. Maybe even some of you watching, they just play the game and they don't even look at their options. They don't care about stuff like that. And that's fine. I respect that. I respect that. I just don't see how you can enjoy it. That's all. I mean, I've played games a lot my whole life, all the time, a lot. So, my idea of fun, it's gotta be a bit more challenging for me.
Throw a rock there.
No one can stop. You have that gun, you can put it at someone's head, and then they will know that you are a very serious person. It was nothing.
All right. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go, Grant.
I'm getting bored now.
Let's get up out of here. These fucking dudes are crazy, man.
Where are we? It's our way out.
Yeah, if you guys ever feel like you're watching me and I'm just going like much slower than most of you would, that's probably why. Is all like, just don't watch me and expect me to fucking be like running into a room and instantly headshotting 20 dudes in the same room in less than 2 seconds, because that's not the kind of hardcore I am. I'm the kind of hardcore that's like very authentic, and in real life you're not gonna walk into a room and shoot 20 dudes in the head before fucking 15 out of 20 of them shoot you 5 times first. You're a dead man if you think you're walking into any room and shooting more than one person before they can shoot you.
Does it say where Riley is?
I like to make my game difficult for me so that those rules of life apply. If the rules of life and reality don't apply to the game, then the game is just a false...
Please, don't die!
It's just a fake playground.
Hold on! Oh God, oh God!
Don't die on me, Grant! No! See, I get authentic, man. Don't die! I'll save you. No! Grant! You killed my brother!
Fucking deaf! Get the fuck
No,
out
I'm not deaf. I'm just fucking scarred from what you just did. See, I like this shit. Now I gotta run through the woods and like brush the leaves aside and the bullets. You see the bullets landing. Makes this shit intense, bro. Like, you fucking, oh God, I got shot. You play on a hard difficulty. You don't have a radar. You're not allowed to mark people. The game is not helping you aim. I mean, seriously, it's some psycho-realistic shit. Play it in a dark room with some surround sound, and you just get into it. Just get into it.
I gotta get out of here.
Oh yeah, that's one, oh God. That's one thing I remember about this game. If you, oh God, oh God, oh God. Man down. I did not survive that encounter. Sorry guys. I forgot that in this game, if you fall from, if there's like a ledge that's like a 2-foot drop and you jump down the ledge, you don't get hurt. But if you don't jump, you get hurt. It doesn't matter if it's a foot ledge drop. If you, like, for some reason in this game, you have to jump. It's like you have to prove that you're ready before, like, you land. Like right there, I just jumped. And that's why that didn't hurt. But if I didn't jump, I still would have made it, but it would have hurt like a fucking bitch though, like when I landed. But that's just Far Cry 3 for you, man. It's an old game. It has some, a little bit of a falling technology flaw. Oh god, these people. Fucking leave me alone.
I have to find Riley and the others. Please let them be alive.
I'm just a college kid, man. I don't need this. I just wanted to come here and skydive with my friends, dude.
You're dead!
Oh god, I don't need this. I'm just a kid. Ah! That's what you get. You made me, bro. You made me. Oh no. Hey!
They found me.
I always like that sort of music in here. It's not happening now. I thought it was gonna, but it's usually on like the loading screen. The flamethrower is a destructive weapon capable of setting entire areas on fire. Oh yeah, I've got access to one of those in real life. Better pick one of those up in the game right away and just start burning fields down. Fuck no, dude. What is this, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas? Are we using cheat codes? Who the fuck has access to a flamethrower in real life? I would never use a flamethrower in a game like this. I'm sorry, I just wouldn't. Never use a flamethrower, never use a machine gun, never use a fucking sniper rifle. I mean, I guess I could get a sniper rifle in real life, but I don't care for one, particularly. Most people, the most they have access to is like a handgun or something, or like maybe an automatic of some kind, but nothing crazy, nothing like a fucking machine gun or something like that. You'd have to pay the mafia to fucking smuggle it to you, dude. There's no way you're gonna have a fucking machine gun.
On a beach with pirates.
So if you were trapped on this island right now, you would not be getting no flamethrower, bro.
Take my life. But no.
And so those are the types of choices I specifically work as hard as I can not to make. Is like the choice to pick up a flamethrower or a rocket launcher. I stay away from that shit, no matter what.
Mangao. Lava lava. The Heron, the shark, and the spider. I know who you are, Jason. You.
My bad. I'm drinking soda. It's carbonated.
Your true self.
Listen, my older brother has been killed. I need to find my younger brother and 4 other friends.
Come with me.
So you'll help me?
No, you can only help yourself. I'm going to free you.
Man, I used to fucking love this game when it first came out. Like, they still haven't even made a Far Cry game that I've loved as much as this one. I'm really glad I get to play this again. It's such a good game. It's got one of the best villains. Best villain, most unique villain in history. Such a savage maniac. Such a psycho. It's got a great main character. You're just a guy in college.
So
went on spring break and landed on the wrong fucking island. You thought it was going to be a nice tropical paradise and the people there were the natives were just going to be harmless. And some of them are. See, like these guys are harmless, but some of them are not. Some of them are fucking like...
They are something, aren't they?
Like... It's like having African gangbangers, man. Like, sure, Africa's nice, but the gangs are fucking crazy, bro. They're so crazy. If you landed on Africa, you would not be glad you landed on Africa after, like, after you encountered some of these people. I've never shot anyone before.
What do they say in America?
So yeah, this game's just intense, bro. The way they put you in the shoes of such a child, and they put you on such a dangerous island. So dangerous. Everybody's out to get you. There's fucking wild animals that can smell you from a mile away, and they will kill you in the wild. Because this place is just like... The most that they've got is like small towns. Little like villages and stuff. So, you take one step out your door, there could be a fucking mountain lion and right there ready to attack.
Radio towers online. If you don't, I can't get new stock in from the remote villages.
So yeah, I like to, with a setting like that, I like to make it feel as authentic as I can and take it easy.
You must learn the terrain. Know where to stand at all times. Voss uses the towers to map the island and to locate his men. Scramblers block access. Our people have no use for devices such as these. But you will learn valuable information from them. Yes, the Scramblers are at the top. Each tower covers a limited area. Climb them all and you will reveal the entire map.
Alright, now, see, I'm already noticing something that I don't want. This is where the game starts really opening up and I start really, what the hell? Huh. I guess there's no radar, dude. Yeah, that's weird. I wish I could play without the radar, people, because I don't like radar. I only like radar in PvP games because everybody else has it, and I'm not going to play in a room against people if they're using tools I'm not able to use. But when I'm playing by myself, I hate radar, bro. I don't like it. It makes it way too easy. You can see everything around you, and you're just one little guy with two eyes that can only see right in front of you, but yet you can see everything. It's not fair. I'm just gonna send the sound to my headset. You gotta have the sound in your headset in this game, bro, because it's like mad realistic. Oh, I'm noticing something I don't like. You know what that is? Music. Music must always be off. Any game that you want to feel authentic. Whoa, that's a fucking snake right there, bro. I'm not just gonna shoot it. Because in real life, I don't know what else is around. There could be a fucking lion in the jungle, all I know. Damn, no throwing knives, bro? Shit. Alright, I guess this is where it ends for you, Snake. He's lucky. The sun was rising, bro, so I'm like, you know what? If the sun is rising, there's probably nothing active right this second. Ah, the tower. I remember these. Oh, there's a ladder right here. I like the Far Cry 5 because you can just put your weapon away.
Don't look down.
Not even have a gun in your hand. Oh man, that's right. This game has sharks. It's one of the two things in real life. One of the two things in this world that I'm actually afraid of is sharks. Not just any shark, but any shark that can like whip a human's ass. Oh yeah, I'm scared of that shit, bro. If I was floating in the middle of the ocean and a shark fucking was circling me, dude, I would be crying like a little girl. I wouldn't even think twice about it either. I would immediately break into tears. Because once that thing grabs you, dude, your life is over. There's nothing you can possibly do to defend yourself in the water against a creature like that that's built for the water. And besides that, crocodiles. That's it. That's the only two things on the face of the earth that I think I would actually fucking cry if it was coming after me. And even then, I'd have to be stuck in the water with it. Otherwise, I mean, it's not really fear if you're not crying and saying, oh my god, I wish that this would end. And there's really nothing else I can think of that's so devastatingly horrifying to me that I would actually cry and be like, oh man, like if a bear was coming after me. I don't see myself being like, oh, I'm gonna die. No. I'm not giving up until that thing is on top of me, and I've already fought as hard as I can possibly fight. And my skull is in its mouth, and it's about to kill me right here, right now. Only at that second would I be like, okay, I'm actually scared now. But until then, I can fight, bro. As long as you can fight and defend yourself,
show me
nothing to be afraid of. Human being is the most dangerous animal on Earth. So we ain't gotta be afraid of nothing.
Everything you need to know has been revealed by the radio tower. Shops, adventures. The island calls to you. And, like you, Jason, the shopkeepers are from the outside. They will use the radio towers to do business and reward you with weapons for every tower you free. A true warrior must hunt. It is the natural order of things. Look at the map. Select your hunting ground. Do not fear your instincts. Society has taught you how to fail, not nature.
Here.
Now, if you want to save your friends, you must know the jungle. Animal skins and leather will help you to carry many weapons and equipment. Plants can be mixed to create potent medicines that heal you, enhance your senses, and more. Go. Return to me once you have mastered the jungle.
What does that mean? What am I supposed to do?
Listen to your instincts.
See, like, dude, look, the radar makes it way too easy. It's just telling me, like, oh, look, there's a treasure over there. Don't forget that. That's not cool, man. I wish I could turn it off. Yeah, that's bullshit, bro. Oh well, it's an old game, dude. It's an old game. It's not as much options. Alright, see now, like, dude, we're on an island where these motherfuckers want to capture me and sell me to my parents for $1 million. And if my parents don't pay, then they'll do terrible things to me, man. So like driving on a road and shit is probably not a good idea in real life. So I drove down the road a little bit, but now I'm getting out, because in real life, dude, I would not be driving down the road just like, fuck everything, because in 2 seconds, somebody's gonna run up and be like, yo, it's that white boy. Get that white boy. We gotta sell him to his mother for $1 million. See, this is sad, bro. Fucking radar telling me where things are, making me naturally magnetized. Naturally magnetized to all the loot and all the plants and all the enemies. I mean, it's not gonna be fun when they start popping up enemies and behind walls and things like
Bring
that.
back plants and animals. Which ones?
Yeah, like right now we're just walking, because that way if there's an engine coming down the road we can hear it and we can hide quicker. See, like some people would just run up and start fucking shooting these fools, but I don't want to do that, because in real life you can't just run up and shoot 4 boar dead before some of them get away or some of them trample your ass. So I want to try to like take my time and also stalk the boar to where I can actually go up and shoot some of them. Gather some plants since they want some. I wish I had some throwing knives. Oh shit, no. Okay, the authentic rhythm has been thwarted. People don't just throw grenades randomly by accident and blow themselves up in real life. But it's okay, it's a game, dude, it's a game. You can't control everything. My R1 button is jacked up. I think that's why I accidentally threw this shit. Because I was trying to hold R1 to see if my guy would would cook a grenade, or if he would just hold like a knife. What? You see, that's when you step back and you say, what the fuck was that? Because in real life, bro, if you heard that noise in the woods, you would just be like, oh shit. Alright. I really hate that all I have is this loud pistol and they're like, go kill some beat up boar, because I feel like I have no choice but to just be like, hey boar.
Yes.
And just shoot the fucking thing dead.
Got you.
But in real life, that's not how it goes, man. You don't just walk up to a boar and just go bap, 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 and shoot it like 5 times with a handgun. And I scared away all the other boar. What the heck? I could have sworn it said, huh. That is so weird. I don't remember how to get to the menus, bro. I don't remember where the crafting thing is and all that shit. And if I push start, it just brings me to this page. If I push the touchpad, it just brings me to this page. And there's no categories that let me switch to, like, go to crafting or anything, so... This is so gay, dude. It'll tell me where all the plants are and all the treasure, but it won't tell me where the animals are. I just have to, like, hear them and follow where I hear them from. I see one. Shot that thing in the face twice and it still breathed. Press start and craft a larger one, it says. Dude, I've tried that. Press start, go to loot rucksack, and it doesn't say craft anything anywhere. Handbook does not say anything about any of that anywhere. And then the rest is definitely not it. Ubisoft Club, fucking options. I've tried pushing the touchpad on the left side, on the top, in the middle, in the bottom. It all does the same thing.